push to talk.
Yeah, grab it, Alan. Everybody's
Here we
got
go, here we
mana.
go. Game face is on, let's go.
Fucking scoot. Okay, past is the past. We wish whoever left the best of luck. You guys, the best of luck tonight. But she's taking my spot tonight. You got welcome Aspirant to the raid. She's trying us out. She may join if she likes it. Also, Kawoosh is the GM from Origins, so please welcome him. He's helping us out on his Friday nights because he likes to fucking raid a lot.
Yep.
And Scoot's obviously coming in tonight on his bear.
And
So
Hisato, man.
And Hisato making a rare appearance.
Woohoo!
And that's about it. Rest is on Rom and rest of the officers.
Bouncer on unmarked. Welcome,
Alwyn,
new
this is
guy.
looking pretty healthy. Alwyn, you can kind of just chain pull here.
Sure.
I'll mark as they come, bud. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, mana's excellent.
Yep, keep drinking.
Tanks all have assist if you'll also want to mark your own target. That's also acceptable.
Guys, tonight's gonna be a special night. Lots of firsts. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Did you bring protection?
Is there wine and chocolate?
Oh,
Really
good
just the
shit, Alwyn.
wine?
Love it.
Oh, can I just grab some water from one of the mages?
Spinner.
Use the sign.
Waterbeast should have
Okay,
a fair
thank you.
amount.
Ooh, God. I think Gelvin
Little
puckered.
close.
One second to night to get away.
Nope, you heard, guys. Let's turn back.
Oh my God, why am I master leader? I hate this.
We got a moon on this one.
Thank you, B.
Boss Day, do you have spots available in your bag?
Yes.
He reset.
What an asshole.
I was like, where the hell is that guy going?
He
Oh
went
my god, and he reset the others with him.
Yeah, he truly reset.
Oh,
Tons
they
of harm
reset
trap.
the rest.
to the teleport room.
Damn it, that sucks.
Okay, so
Alright.
everyone in this area. Nice show loot back here.
Shouldn't be. Oh, yeah.
You got him before.
That's true. Lost.
Yep, they're good.
Oh god.
Oh, Rom, I still
Anybody
also
else?
have the shadow pots for raid as well on me.
Oh, okay, cool. We won't use those till tomorrow, but yeah.
So these packs seem to be pretty straightforward. We're just pulling them, in triplets. Can you go over the first boss while we're doing these, since we kind of got it on the flow?
Yeah. So, first boss, for the most part, we're going to have two priests assigned to it. Looks like Rezia and Askable, we're going to have them on it, and they're going to be cycling through the ads that comes with the boss. And those ads are going to chain tank the boss. Rogues will want to take off salve for that fight because Rogue can easily save a fight by evading the boss and moving him in position. I hate doing it myself, but I do it anyway. So pretty much the only other thing Raiders have to worry about, if you have a mana pool, you definitely need to make sure that you are out for the Disrupting Shout. The Disrupting Shout will do your mana and health. So if you have more mana than health, current mana than health, it's not total, but current mana than health, you will die. And if you don't die, you're going to be very, very low and put a strain on the healers. So please make sure you're out for the Disrupting Shout. Pretty much anything else goes. You need to be out of line of sight of the boss.
Alright, worst case scenario, one of our priests died. Do we have a backup assigned?
Yeah, Sham will take over as backup in that case.
Fantastic.
Ooh, Jason.
Let's go ahead and
It's
pull
okay,
the
I'll
rest of these constructs. Don't want to miss our speed clearing time. Sorry, I don't know if anybody else reads Sol Flats. That was kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
All the time.
Oh, big bump. Ooh. Okay, that was close.
When we go into the next room, we do want to take care and fight all of the packs downstairs, or the first few packs downstairs, on this side of the stairs. If you're above where the stairs are, those ads can actually give you a stack of Curse of Agony through the floor while they're running up. So you just want to be careful of that.
Should probably grab mana before these packs.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Mana.
We do want to pull these guys back as well because they do fear, and we could get unlucky with either Pats or fear flow.
Should be good.
We're good on mana for healing.
Let's do it.
Let's go then.
Yeah, if a guy twirls, get the hell away from him.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Go hug him, Ron.
More concerned about casters and healers dying.
Oh, I see how it is. Screw the melee.
Yeah, you're irrelevant.
Careful with the pet.
Regardless of that.
Play it first.
Rom, I don't want you to die.
Oh my god.
Now Fugget, on the other hand.
Eat my balls, buddy.
No, fuck, he meant that you wanted Rom to die.
Listen, I wish no ill will on any of my teammates. It is because of you I get to collect purples and shinies.
I mean, you're wearing a purple shiny in real life, right?
I am definitely wearing purple and shiny right now. It's not nearly as bad as it was on Tuesday, but it's still slightly there.
I want a photo.
Did you get punched in the
No.
face?
I punched myself in the face?
I'd send you a picture of my arm, but it pales in comparison.
I'm gonna wait for a pet because it's really, really close.
It's
That's fine,
changing
we'll
a-
drink.
it's changing a Damo 2 sensor, and my arm kind of rubbed against the exhaust over and over again.
That'll happen.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
it totally does.
Right, I'm trying to eat food.
Thought I was wearing a hat, so when I hit the frame rail, that my bill kind of came down and protected my forehead and kept me from getting impaled, but yeah.
Oh, that quick dispel.
Oh, that's what it was, boys. That's what it was.
I knew we brought you for a reason. That's all you're good for, but at least you're quick.
Hit the dead guys. Oh shit, fuck, it's on it.
Come out here in the room a little bit, guys. That way they don't raise as many dead.
Can you give me a second to restart my game after this? I need to get my details up. Kept forgetting to reload it after did a battleground.
Not disarm, get away.
Yeah, disarm's down.
Okay, they got him.
Okay, now
Hunter, where are you, Hunter?
Sorry, it was very mana.
it'll just reload UI to get it to go up.
God, didn't you learn to feign drink?
No, I needed like mage water.
Oh. Gonna have to talk to your class lead.
Make sure to disarm those things, guys.
Someone's
Watch it,
streaming.
Much Amnesia.
You may be a little bit behind on that one though.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you, B.
Rom, can you give us a quick overview of the next boss, since we, these
Of
are pretty simple.
Gothic?
Was that where we're going after this
After
first one?
Res, yeah. Ah man, we're gonna have to fight the trash. Oh god,
Yep.
let's just give up. Rezia,
Get
did
all
you
the
fish for
floating
swords?
Yes.
Fuck.
Buggy and I have a plan for trash, Rom.
Don't worry, I checked. It's all swords.
Good, perfect.
Swords the good one.
Swords are good, yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. It's
They're
all
pulling
active.
up, guys. Stay.
Yeah, so the thing here is if you're standing where, say, Daxlin's running back from right now, yeah, where this frost trap is, if you're standing right here, you will take a cast of curse. Just be behind this little divider thing.
You got axes and stabs.
Zen, got Moon here. You're gonna be
We'll be
grabbing the
fine.
Death
We
Knight.
came up with a
Oh,
rudimentary
yeah, everybody
plan
that just
for
takes
that
a
trash.
curse there.
Is Kelvin crashing? And he's walking in place here.
Just doing the Michael Jackson.
Just remember, try not to clutter comms too much.
Yeah, we're having good times with the trash, but when it comes to boss, we'll try to keep it quiet. And
Yeah,
for
quick overview of it though, for the second boss.
yeah, Gothic is split up into 2 rooms. You don't really fight Gothic until the end of the fight, until you've actually made it through the hard part. Gothic just kind of pimps off and does whatever he wants to do and watches you like a weird voyeur. And he sends down ads to fight you, and you have to split the raid between the live side and the dead side. So live side is your first go-to for killing stuff, and then once you've killed it on the live side, it goes over to the dead side where you have to refight it on the dead side. We usually put mostly all melee on the dead side, and then the live side is going to be filled with priests and mages and a few tanks.
We can come downstairs now.
Before it's too late. Good to
So
go
I-
down, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you're probably going to be dead side, which means you're going to be rocking with the melee, and there's going to be some bone piles there that stuff will come over and spawn on.
Okay, I've been with multiple groups who do it different ways. Do you
Oh,
guys put
right,
like
right.
a melee on the dead side on each pile, or do you stack
No,
like all the
we-
healers to
we
a
stack-
wall?
We stack by the 4 horseman door.
Okay.
Sorry, Zen, I wasn't trying to take that.
Healers, I'm just
Kelvin
slightly
crashed.
AFK for this.
I think he's just saving buffs. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I sent him a message and then he crushed right after it.
How many tanks do you put on the live side versus dead side?
3 on live side, usually 2 on dead side. I'd probably do 2 on dead side tonight. Just move up. Probably hot mess. No, wait, no,
Please.
move up to Elder.
Careful with stacking buffs with this back, please.
Yeah, please don't stack. Just spread out because these guys will charge.
Our kills on Gothic scoots have been very easy.
They've been easy.
I mean,
And they go well.
we've only killed it twice so far, so
Yeah, I was about to say what seems
Those
to
two
be
are
to have been the problem though.
We did
Oh,
have
we got
more buffs the first few times.
Horses.
All right, focus up. We got extra stack.
Mostly it was getting one group overwhelmed.
ew. I forgot. Aren't you still Heart of the Wild spec?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess actually you'd be the best 5th tank here.
Or Gothic.
Yeah.
So
There's
you
nothing
want
to know.
you want to put 3 over there? I mean, I don't know how many healers we have tonight. Do you think we could flex
Oh
one?
yeah. We'll see. Take a look at it.
Yeah. I'll be able to have a look in a couple of minutes.
I mean, I like the idea of putting all the melee on the dead side because ideally we want, you know, the melee taking hits as opposed to the casters and healers. So
Oh, if you'd show up for a fucking raid every once in a while.
Fucking right.
Yeah, between you and Scootsy, I don't know which one's worse.
look, I told you guys already, tonight's going to be much different. This is going to be a historic night.
Yeah, because of all the questions you fucking ask. It's okay, I love you, buddy.
She has a point.
The big game changers seem to be throwing all the hunters on dead side.
That's nice. Yeah, they can burst down those initiates usually before they start damaging melee or the group as a whole.
Alright, let's get some buffs back out. I know pally buffs are gone. Yeah. Take your consumes. Is that if you want to put one on Rezia?
Scootsy, if you're healing, you're going to be over here like where I am.
Got you.
Oh yeah, we do this backwards from probably how you've done it. Instead of pulling them to where, that's weird. Instead of pulling him to where Star is right now, we actually pull him to Circle and tank him in that little corner alcove.
Okay.
Everything's upside down.
Turn your
We
monitor
do have an
over.
Australian.
Right?
True.
Like the toilet
Imagine
when it
how I
flushes.
feel.
It goes backwards.
I just realized we're gonna have buffs for Resuvius, which means I shouldn't suck tonight.
Tanks marks are gonna be as follows. I'm gonna put Dex, I have no room for that right now, man. Let's put Fug on Star. We'll put Silence on Diamond. Zen stay on Moon. Poppins grabs Circle. I guess Silence one more time. Fug on Star. Silence on Diamond. Zen on Moon. Poppins on Circle. I better take off Thunder Fury.
Yeah, silence. Take off your Thunder Fury too.
Wait, do Dragon Breath and food not stack?
It's a food.
Oof. Okay.
They do stack. You must eat the dragon's breath chili second.
Oh no! Alright, well, fuck. There's a gold, whatever.
Or drink anything after dragon breath chili, even a potion.
Oh,
will
we
knock it off.
pulled, guy, by the
We're
way.
going. It's all good.
Go, go, go.
Aggro.
Oh, crap. I forgot there's thunder. Hold off on diamond for a second.
Shout.
Oh, never mind.
Oh shit.
Do you want an early battle res?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Diamond
Just watch for shout.
Okay.
I'm grabbing Moon now.
We'll probably need one to hang in for 2 of them. Since that one broke.
Shield wall will be down for 10 seconds here. Be a lot of damage.
We got you, brother.
Shield wall's back up.
That ought to make up the differential.
Askable, I can see you peeing open, but your mic's not working. Still not working.
Yeah, if you're speaking
Dropping
Askable, we
moon.
can't hear you, dude.
Hang on. It's okay. Just
Just heals. Circle.
Coming in with Star next. Dropping Star.
Heal moon, guys.
No! Fuck.
Yeah, another belt. Nice. Seen a lot of those.
Well, hey, sorry about the deaths there, guys. I think Asphal's mic wasn't working. He didn't realize it, and it caused some confusion, early pull, lack of communication. But we're good. We're gonna continue on.
All good.
Askable, I'll let you know when I can hear you.
See if your push to talk is turned on.
It is. It is.
Yeah, you may end up having to reboot. I've had this issue a couple of times.
Alrighty, but while Askable sorts that out, we will do loot.
Do you need to go over anything on the trash packs real quick though before we start pulling?
Yeah, melee. Watch the fuck out. We've only done this trash 1 week. But just melee. Be careful or don't go in.
On
Axe
the
and cleave.
axes, yeah.
Axe and cleave, it'll fuck you up. The staffs polymorph into an arcane explosion. Swords attack quickly and have some aggro tendencies. Girdle of the Mentor bids to Hushy.
Testing again. Testing
There
again.
you go. There you
good.
go. Alrighty, closing in 5. And going to Hot Mess Ron for 51.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Congrats, buddy.
Quite a hot mess.
Let's get some pulls.
Desecrated Sabatons bids to Hushy. Congrats, hot mess.
Coming access.
Closing in 5. And going to straight for 10.
Getting stuffs.
Damn it, sheep.
Really watch out for that staff. 2 staff should be alright. Just I honestly
Two
just
what
don't
now?
remember. Staves.
Staves.
Thank you, Bucket. I'm just in a DKB spreadsheet at the moment. So I'm not watching healing.
I'll try to interrupt that arcane explosion this next pull. Careful, guys, careful.
I don't think you can interrupt it even though it looks like a cat.
They'll take Curse of Tongues, but doesn't seem to do much.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
So Rom, why don't we get 3 tanks on the live side and 3 tanks on dead? Let's go ahead and
mess with groups.
let's call those out right now so we can start preparing.
You gotta prepare to tank? Amateur. Go ahead and grab staff pop. Watch the cleave melee.
Let's also go over kill order prio, and then if you guys are shackling, let's talk about that.
4 priests, which means we will start shackling at 13, I believe. It should be just fine.
You just gonna pick one and just shackle it the whole time?
No, it's
and-
always going to be the left side.
Okay.
Right side is always going to be the kill target first on tank side or on the live side.
Range back up.
Yeah, Scoots, I'm gonna have you tank.
Sounds good.
How bis is bis? What do you need out of AQ on your bear?
Nothing.
Ooh, sick. I got jelly.
Same.
Oh, we do have 5 priests. Hell yeah. We're gonna start at 11.
Grabbing to the left.
Range back up. Range back up.
Oh god, he took.
Sorry, healers, I am messing with groups right now.
That's not hurting anything.
Ghost is bad.
Let's just grab back
Watch
here.
out.
Yeah, I'm running.
Run, Shay.
Your horseman.
I was running.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Fug.
I thought these healers get a little bit of mana since we got 2 of these assholes.
You've just got a loose scrap in the far back circular room.
Come on, Ridley, get on it.
As his ears pricked up.
So Hashi, what are you thinking for healer wise splitting them?
Yeah, I'm just doing this at the moment.
That was kind of a shitty corner to be in. Sorry, melee.
Worst pull in here.
Buddy, thorium boots.
I think that's the second time that we've ever pulled that group.
Hushie, I'm gonna have you on dead side. Wait, do we have? Oh, we have fails too. That's right.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well,
Did you want me to allocate the healers, or are you doing it?
Oh no, it should be pretty easy. I just need one of you or Fails on dead side, being that I
Fails
only
is on
have.
dead side.
Okay. Should be fine. I know we were rocking one less healer, so I wasn't sure.
We actually might have 12. I just might not be able to count.
Yeah, look at that 12. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send this to you. Is what I have.
Yeah, it's fine. Works for me.
Nope, it's wrong.
Okay.
All right. While she's getting that figured out, what 3 tanks do you want on each side?
We're gonna have Fugget, Zend, and Silence on the live side. Just go to the place you normally tank. I think Zend tanked. Oh wait, Fugget usually tanks left, so Zend, you're just gonna be on right, which is
I usually tank dead side, but
oh,
you just tell me where you want me to go.
No. Poppins, you're usually live side, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh
It's
shit.
usually me and Pop on dead.
Okay, that's fine. I will still have
Denelba.
you and Pop on dead. Yeah, we're not using Denelber tonight though. Scootsy, you'll be live side. Zend, you took left side last week, right?
Yeah, he was on live.
Yeah, you took the left platform though. Cool. All right. Scoots, yeah, I'll just have you on right. You just gotta watch that taunt on the Death Knight to make sure he doesn't get away from you. Did we use a floater last week?
Yes, we did.
We did. Okay. Denelber, I'm gonna have you as floater on live side, and that'll let me allocate groups a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Healers, just check in healer chat.
Rom, how important is spell hit right now? Like, should I be trying like it's 4 horsemen and put on my like broken reel, or
No, no, you just got to make sure when the Death Knight comes down, you just want to be able to if you're quick enough on your taunt, you should be able to grab him as he's charging away from you, because he will charge away from you, and he'll be pain in the ass.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, just mid's not really important on where you're tanking right now, so you can just gonna go a mixture. Just make sure you have 9 hit, and you're good.
You want me DPSing this, right?
I want you as a floater on the live side.
Okay.
Are we able to get healers to their sides, please? Awesome, looks good.
Sweet. Let's ready check it up.
Swipe Keck, I threw you in the tank group if you could run. Don't you have improved Devo?
Are we sheeping and shackling? Sorry.
Yes, so shackling is going to happen on every ad phase, I think starting at 11. Is that right,
11,
Askell?
13,
You said
13.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I changed it up because we have 5 priests now.
Yeah, we changed it, so it's going to be starting at 11, then 13, then 16, then 18. Please don't bleed them.
Yep, and then with the mages, we have 4 right now. We'll assume Little Flamer won't be back. So what I'm going to have is Aspirant dead, and let's try out Kawoosh, and then Waterby, you're going to be my backup. So Aspirant dead and Kawoosh, probably about ad phase 15. I think like 15. Things are going to get a little hectic at that point, and we're just going to sheep all of the initiates at that point. Okay. And then Waterby, you'll just be back up in case one gets loose, or just sheep one later in the fight. Cool. I
sheeping
think...
and shackling is auto.
Yeah, we're doing both.
And fearing priests can also fear on live side for the initiates. So when shit gets real crazy, if it does get real crazy, you're welcome to throw a fear bomb out there. Just call it out, please, in comms. I think we've got pretty active people in comms, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Let's freaking get it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're starting to lose pally buffs.
Do a quick ready check, and then we're going. And there's Little Flamer.
Perfect, just in time.
Little Flamer, let me know when you can hear me.
Be hard to do that if he can't hear you.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah.
Let's get a. Everybody's
let's
ready?
go.
Let's get
Rezia,
it.
go wand it.
Go get a starfire on it. Come on, you Baste.
But Curse of Tongues will speak to Mon.
Keep hitting.
Little Flamer, just make sure that about wave 15 and afterwards, if one of the initiates gets loose, just make sure to sheep it and just keep it sheep the rest of the fight.
Janelba, can I get you to go on the right-hand side, just over there behind tree? So at max, just for the first one. Just to get something funky.
Hushie, move to the right side around 11. I'll innervate you.
Yeah. Actually, don't innovate me. Maybe the priest will need that. I'll get them to call it out if they need it.
You guys heard it here.
Team player.
Yellow, just step back for me. Let me take the hits in case. Go in front of me.
Do the comms, do the fight.
Incoming ads, dead side. Far. Got one near.
Knights first.
Doing a great job there, Dex. You just hold down that little crack there.
Hey, it's dangerous over here, okay?
Knight coming.
Far corner. Watch that close corner. Oh shit, what happened?
Oh, Jesus. F in chat.
Do you want fails to get him up?
Yes.
Just Knight center. Rider incoming.
Everybody switch to the rider.
Rogues use Blade Flurry. Rider first.
Guys, don't
go out too far.
mess with the shackle.
Recondense, we're getting kind of spread out.
Yeah, bring it in, guys.
Rider first. Get on him now.
Shackles are starting. Don't hit the left knight.
Get the horse. Get the horse.
Don't hit that knight.
I got him.
Hunters, you guys gotta get on those.
Okay, hang on. He's got clear for a second. So he has corruption.
Who dotted him?
Just
He got hit with Ignite.
I'll carry him.
3 times.
Rider.
Wave 15 mages.
Yeah, sheep every one of them.
let's kill it. Just kill the Death Knight. You're gonna have a Death Knight on dead.
Before he
Just kill
kills
it.
me now.
Oh, the Nober's down.
It's fine.
Yellow's down.
Abaste, can you get Che
Rider.
out, please? We need our priests up.
You can fear bomb if you need to on dead.
Yeah. Live side, he means.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Oscar, can you just step back for just a little bit for me? I don't
Melee,
want you
use
to get hit.
your bandages. Oh, Ryder, get him.
Can we kill the trainee?
No.
No, just
leave it.
sheep him. Just sheep him.
Okay.
Incoming phase 4 seconds. Live side, get ready. Dead side, get to the center. Just wait right here at this bone pile. Don't run to the door.
Keep an eye on your shackles. Keep an eye on your sheep.
And just get them down to 30% as soon as possible.
He teleported?
By Ort, sorry. She was ready though. There it is, gates open. Everybody stay on your specified sides. We are gonna start killing live side trash right about now.
Alrighty.
Dead side, stay dead.
We're gonna start with the trainees to get the turtles first.
To arms, ye roustabouts! We've got company! Invaders, cease this foolish venture at once. Turn away while you still can.
Come, Zeliek. Do not drive them out. Not before we
And the last Death Knight's heading over.
Let them come. We shall grind their bones.
Fantastic job, guys. That was so much better than 3 weeks ago.
long enough for me to introduce myself.
Perhaps they'll come to
Oh, I
their
can
senses
damage these things on
and
this
run away
side.
as fast as they can.
I didn't think mages could hit these.
I've heard about enough
Oh,
of
yeah.
your sniveling.
Stealth boots again. There's your sign.
Boots of displacement.
Harness your rage. You will all have outlets for your frustrations soon.
Alright, so go over the trash real quick.
That's ghouls.
Kill it.
Pretty much.
Alrighty, no bids for that one. Alrighty, closing in 5. Rom and Dax do a roll off. Rum for 1. Yes, please, pets back to passive.
Pets, bids to Hushy for the desecrated septons.
Shading.
Get them booties.
Closing in 5. And going to Denelba for 6.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
So, what are we doing here?
Killing ghouls.
Clearing trash until 4 horsemen. Explaining 4 horsemen probably along the way.
Yeah, where are you guys at with that? That's what I'm interested to hear.
Sorry, Rom.
We use this add-on. I don't like it. I still haven't used add-on. Yeah, I mean, we're still gonna use it. It's we will need you to download. I think it's called 4H Horseman Assist or 4 Horseman Assist.
4H Assist. 4H
Perfect.
Assist.
In the room around the corner, please.
Everybody will actually need that add-on. It's going to dictate the people that are there, how many stacks you have, what your general rotation should be, depending on your role. It pretty much does all the work. I just don't feel like it's optimized well, but we're going to use it.
We need to focus on trash.
Definitely not optimized well.
Let me chill out here for a second.
Are we getting a hunter to pull, or are they just
Yep.
gonna come up?
We'll get 100 to pull. Make sure everybody's got some food. Incoming gargoyles. Small nature pot.
Okay, so once you download it, you just relog and it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a lot of setup. Another thing I don't like about it, but you got to set it up pretty much every week. You can save some things, but it's pretty annoying. By the way, if you don't have food, sucks to be you.
Let a healer know.
Yeah, make sure to get some food after we are done.
Has food.
Eat.
And once ROM sets it up and shows the map, you can move the map around so that it's not where you want it. You can put it where you want it.
Okay, but in general, right? Go over just in general strat for this tanking and healing.
Sure. So we do not have enough damage for the Burn Thane strat, and the add-on that we currently use doesn't include the Burn Thane strat in
Pat
it.
incoming. Everybody back the fuck up. Pat incoming. Everybody back the fuck up. Everybody. Gothic room. Go. Jay. God
We've got
damn it.
it, we've
Everybody
got it.
back
It's
in.
Oh
okay.
shit!
Just sit. Yeah, pick it up.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, just focus.
You at least did the right thing and tried to accept your death.
Just focus.
Another group coming up the stairs.
Well, while we're here, quickly drink and we'll just take those as well.
Well, that gets rid of the patrols.
We got enough. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, we don't have to. We don't have to worry about the hallway going to Lotheb now.
You mean the hallway that is always...
Focus on trash.
All right, so whatever I'm about to say next, if your add-on tells you differently, you should mostly follow that add-on unless you know for some reason that the add-on is telling you something that you should not be doing. So generally on the 4 horsemen fight, let's start with tanks. We're going to have 8 tanks, and we are going to have our best tanks on Thane and Mograine, and our more off-tank roles on the back to Blammo and Ziliak. 1 tank will be going in on each of them. They will be positioning them in each of the corners of the room, and we will have the tank swap happen at about 3 stacks. If you somehow miss a taunt, then you will have to wait until that taunt comes back up and then get it as close to 3 as you can, but it does not have to be exact. If you happen to take 4 stacks or even 5 stacks as a tank, it's doable. It's just not pleasant.
Grab gargoyles real quick. Everybody's got mana. Small nature pot. Sorry, Rom.
All good. So healers will have a different rotation than everybody else in the raid. They will be 3 on each corner, so 3 for each of the bosses. They'll be healing the tanks on those bosses, and they will each mark 1 healer will rotate to the next boss in a clockwise fashion. And they will keep doing that. The only thing I'll note about the healers that I haven't noted in the past is that if you are on Ziliak and you need to move to Mograine next, you need to book it the second that mark comes out. The problem that we're seeing a lot of the times is the Mograine tank is dying because Mograine hits like a truck. It's difficult to gear effectively for that. Tanks, by the way, should be wearing all mitt. So if you are on Ziliak, you need to hustle over to Mograine the second that stack comes out. Don't wait to heal. There are other healers there that can heal the Ziliak tank. I am more focused on having enough people having enough healers for the Mograine tank, because that's where the weak link in the chain is, because he does track the tanks. Additionally, if you are healing on Mograine, it is your turn to rotate to either Thane or Blammo. If it's your turn to rotate, I need you to hang around for a couple more seconds until the tank is either topped off or the healer from Ziliak has arrived. So you will be a little late to Blammo. That's pretty much it. Let's see, DPS. For the most part, you will rotate between Thane and Mograine to start with. Again, following the add-on is going to be key here. You want to save your DPS cooldowns for Thane while he's alive. And then if Thane is down, then you want to save all your cooldowns for Mograine. We want to burst down Thane as soon as we can. And then we want to focus all our efforts on Mograine.
So you kill him in like an A, B, C, D fashion. Is that right?
So
we'll find out.
Right, that depends on what the add-on tells us. For the most part, your DPS are going to be rotating between A and B, A being Thane, B being Mograine. And then once Thane down, then it goes to say B and C, which is Mograine and Ziliak. For the ranged, they'll usually go over, or not Ziliak, Blammo, I'm sorry. The ranged will generally prio Thane and then Mograine, and they'll also be rotating in with Blammo. Not Blammo, Ziliak. Ugh.
I got you. So the add-on's telling basically the DPS which targets to attack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The healers where to go to heal. And as a healer, some healers we've made this mistake a few times. Hush, you'll confirm this. When we go to the upper right-hand corner, whichever boss that is, Blammo or whatever, since he's got a chain lightning, it will actually show you the spot to go to, and you need to go to that spot so that you don't chain somebody else and kill them.
There's something I want to go over with that when we get there. Apparently his Holy Nova has a 30-yard range. So if we can get him into the right position, the tank can turn around so he's backs to the center, and we can heal the tank from 30 yards away while staying more than 30 yards away from Zeliek.
Yeah, good point. It takes a little bit of tank positioning, but it's really not that hard, especially once Ziliak is
running around the back.
So Rom, I'll be honest. I've never done the 4 tank strat. Or 8 tank. I've always done 5 or 6. So what, like?
Sadly,
do you just have like a pair of 2 and like rotate, or is there a safe spot?
So
like that's what I'm a little bit
as a
confused
tank,
about.
I got you. Yeah. So you're going to be similar to a DPS. I guess you wouldn't have done it as a DPS. So you will rotate. I don't know which one I'll have you on first. Probably. Did you bring any like MCPs or anything?
What's MCP?
Okay. Poppins. Did you bring any MCPs? They're it's manual crowd pummeler.
Oh no, heck no.
Fucking losers. Okay, so we'll have either Fug or Silence on. What did we do last week? Who was the first tank there? Was it Fugget?
On Thane.
I took Thane. I took Thane first, and Pop took Mograine first. Yeah, that sounds right.
I do have some fire resist now. I can tank some damage.
Hell yeah. Good. Yeah, you'll want it at least ideally like 120 to 150. You can get away with anything over 100, but it gets a little rough. Warriors kind of have a better advantage because of their they can actually pop a greater fire protection potion without worrying about taking a melee swing in humanoid form.
Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be in the back half or in the front half. If it's the front half, I'll put some fire resist on. If not, then I'll focus on other things.
Asado, yes. If we can pre-pot fire and shadow, that would be a great time to do so.
I'm going to relog to get that add-on on.
Okay. Yep. If you still don't have the add-on, please log and do so now.
For each assist.
And if you just want to log out to save your buffs, you should also do that now, because this is going to take a little bit of setup again.
Yeah, and it's the number 4, not the word 4. H assist.
All right, I'm logging out for buffs. I'm gonna check my add-ons while I'm offline.
So Rom, what am I supposed to see? I don't see anything.
You'll see it when we do a run through.
Yeah, don't worry about it for now.
Probably has to set the whole thing up first. It's such a clunky thing. But there's been so many people who said it works great, so we've been trying it.
If you want to preserve your buffs, please log out.
There's no resetting this boss if we fail, right? So if we have like 40 minutes on our buffs, we're good.
Yeah, we're gonna lose our buffs here for sure.
Yep. Okay.
No, we're not.
God,
We're
pessimist.
one shot it, guys. We're gonna do it. The dream.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare yourselves.
I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Listen, to put it in layman's terms, we're either gonna win or we're gonna lose.
We can learn to lose.
Well said, Fug.
Either first or last, Ricky Bobby.
See, this guy gets it. He gets it.
Does anybody have extra shadow pots? I left mine in the mail.
Yeah, Den, let me log back on real quick. Ask you still on?
No, but I'm logging on.
Okay, I'll say I've got some. If anybody
I have
needs
extra.
one, yeah, if anybody needs one, let Fug know, because I brought plenty tonight.
Basti has some extra too.
Thank you, Alyssa. I got one from Alyssa there. Am I tanking for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Fug, Kush needs one.
Hush, you said we had 11 healers, correct?
Jonas is swapping back to
Yep,
healing, so you've got 12.
Yeah, that's what I was about to suggest.
Did you want me to pair them up?
Oh, as in move the healers into different groups? I was going to get it, but if you want to, you're welcome.
For some reason, it's not allowing me into the interface.
No, it won't. I just meant move them groups. So the add-on assumes that the healers for bottom left are going to be in group 1, bottom right is going to be group 2, top left is group 3, top right is group 4.
Kush, I'll get you some shadow protection pots here in just a second. Do any of the tanks need fire protection potions?
No, already have them.
Turn back while there's still time.
I'm good on those.
Silence, pop. You guys? Gelvid.
Oh, I thought we were done for the night, man. I didn't hear.
Oh, shit. Well,
Sorry, we calling it?
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Rip.
All right.
I'll
Have
see
a
you
good
next
night,
week.
all.
You get back level my mage.
But yeah, Fug it, what's the rotation like? Am I like your backup and you're my backup? Or is it in pairs or is it like full rotation?
we're gonna swap sides. So since you're probably starting in safe, we'll go to 3 marks. As soon as the 3rd mark ticks, you start running in, you're gonna taunt, and I'm gonna take off. And go back to the safe spot. Okay, you'll take 3 marks. When the 3rd mark dings, the next tank should be coming in to taunt off of you. You'll go back to safe. From there, you'll stay 3 marks in the safe, and then you'll go across to Moog in the adjacent corner. You'll take 3 marks there, and then go back to safe. You'll take 3 safe marks, and then you'll go back to Thane.
They'll do an add-on run through before we start, and it'll show you your positioning.
It's important that everybody gets their timing down right, because we need tank swaps to happen on time, just because of the threat and damage increase from the debuffs.
That sounds super easy.
It's not difficult. It's just about paying attention and watching the timers, so that you know when that 3rd mark hits, you got to be, if you're in safe, you need to be moving as soon as that 3rd mark. Don't take the mark early, because if you take the mark early, it's going to screw off the rotation. You'll take extra damage. You'll have 4 stacks, and we don't want that.
I got you. That's fine.
I do have
Let's
one
talk about the
question.
safe real quick. Where is safe for you
Right in
guys?
front of their stairs.
Right in front of their stairs.
Okay.
At the base.
And
What you
then
got?
the only other thing I think would be helpful for primarily tanks and healers is if somebody just calls out the mark. I mean, we should all be aware of it, but if it's just a quick mark 1, mark 2, we're listening for that. It's the same voice. It's repetitive. I think it'll help with transitioning a little bit.
If you logged off for buffs, you might want to log back in and start running back. It ports you to the beginning of the instance.
Oh, there it is.
It'll scream at you anyway.
Dead, what did you have, buddy?
Yeah, we'd talked about this last week, and it was kind of conflicting info. Do we stack on Thaz?
On Thane, yes.
I mean Thane. I'm sorry, Thane.
Yeah, as melee, this is straight, right?
No. This
Dead.
This
Okay.
is dead.
So the thing with Thane is we need enough people to stack on Thane, so Fugget doesn't take the mitigated 20k, which is enough to kill him. So it kind of depends how many melee we have assigned on each rotation, because in previous attempts we haven't had enough melee to actually stack enough with Fug, so everybody didn't just get one shot. It's one of the reasons the Burn Thane strat is so appealing. I kind of want to go against the add-on just for the first rotation, but I don't know yet.
I was gonna say when we downed this back in vanilla, we had everybody stack on Thane, but it's just what I remembered.
It's probably better if we
We-
do have
we're-
everybody stack, and then the hunters just dip out if needed.
So you want everybody, healers and everybody in now as opposed to 2 groups? That's fine. I just need to know.
It's a lot easier if we all stack.
Yeah.
So
The
hunters
minimum-
run in.
The minimum range for hunters, real quick, is actually super short. Like, you can actually still be stacked with melee and attack the boss. I know it sounds weird, but yeah.
Like 8 yards or something. Sounds
It's so small. You're
If
like
you want
right
to be
on top of
careful
the
though,
boss.
just scooch in, then scooch out. If you want to be super safe about it.
That's fine. When we were doing the 2 groups, we seemed to have problem with it anyway, so that's cool.
I'm running back. I didn't know if we had a warlock there.
It does not look like it, man.
Rom, I sent you a message in Discord for the healers.
Okay. Should have said that earlier, but that's yeah.
Well, you told me to move
No,
them,
that's
and
fine.
then you fucked them all around again.
Okay. Well, it didn't
That's
seem
what
like
I
you were moving, so I was just like, well, I guess I'll move them.
It's because I had already done it.
He's normally going to fireball the highest on threat. Is that right? our meteor?
Yes.
Do you want a soulstone on the back tanks? Or do you want a soulstone for white protection?
I think Soulstone's on Thane and Mog tanks just because we are still learning. And healers may get there a smidge slow because we are still learning, so it could be a safe bet to do that.
Okay, yeah, if we're going to use the soulstones, now's the time with everybody having buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can get a Soulstone on Fugget.
Yeah, I get to die twice.
Hell yeah, buddy.
No, you're not gonna die at all.
If I can get a Soulstone on Poppins.
Anybody need shadow protection potion? Anybody at all? I know you do, Kush. Just come open trade with Fug when you get back.
Heals and Dax, go ahead and log on while you can. Hasato, I'm not sure how that would screw things up. I'm okay. Okay, we'll do it.
Who are your tanks for Mog again? Just remind me.
Tree of Heals and Silence. Silence going in first, and Tree of Heals coming in to relieve him.
Can I get a Soulstone on Tree of Heals, please?
It's actually a really good idea. Warriors, please make sure to disarm when you can. It's really going to help with all of the bosses, but especially Mograine, especially if Poppins or Tree of Heals are tanking, they cannot disarm them themselves.
Fails, just to check in with you. Are you number 2 or number 3 on your rotation? It should say on the top left-hand corner of your map, TL 1, 2, or 3. Sorry, not TL, but whatever it is.
2.
2? Awesome, thank you.
Okay, so I've put it in manual mode, and I have started it, so I'm going to run through the... Oh, I thought I started it.
So everyone should have a map up at the moment.
Yep. All right, so I'm just going to... Oh, that's weird.
Did you sync it?
I did. There's one person without the add-on. I think that might be what it is.
It'll tell us who.
Who does not have the add-on?
It's auto. I don't have it.
Can you get it real quick for us?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would screw it up or not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Warlocks still all run imps, a little extra cushion.
I could. I should be able to move groups now and shouldn't screw anything up. Yeah.
Did you want to double check before you move too many?
What are we doing?
Nothing yet. Like I said,
Just
it
give
takes
it
a
like
while.
5 seconds.
So if you sync it and then open it back up.
It doesn't look like it's smart assigned. Weird. I might have to egg.
Has it done something funky?
Yeah, it usually does.
Okay, I'm logged back in. There's a map.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
So you saw something pop up there?
Yep.
You
Okay.
see an orange head and a white head?
All right. So here goes. Everything should still be assigned. I am checking on something because I did move around some groups. Okay, so if you are not where you think you're supposed to be, let me know now. It should, honestly, for this first rotation, gosh, darn it.
What?
Ah,
It's fine.
no, it's not fine. Hold on. So here's the thing: if we're gonna do the like faux burn thane strat, it's gonna could cause some issues. I gotta just change around some roles. It'll take like 2 minutes.
Do the what now?
I gotta change around some roles. I'm gonna make this. Oh yeah, it's easy. It's one to auto assign. It is one to auto assign. Yeah, groups matter. I can't have imps
Yeah.
without screwing up the freaking add-on.
I had a feeling that would be.
Mhm.
That's why I
Yep,
didn't
yep,
want you
yep.
to muck with them too much.
It's all right. I just have to do that and that.
Gilvin, you there, man? Perfect. I don't know if you got room for it or not, Zen, but
Okay, if you're not online, go ahead and log on and we'll run through the marks and where your positioning is supposed to be before we start the fight, and then we will do it live. By the way, if you haven't popped your shadow pot or your fire pot, please do so now.
Alrighty. Do you wanna start her up?
Okay, so mark 0. This is where you're supposed to be. This is going to be the orangey, circly part with the skull in the middle. That is where you should be. As we mentioned earlier with healers, if you are on the top right to start, it'll have you in a specific position on that boss, on Ziliak. So if you are left or middle or right, you will also note that in that specific location. All right, so mark 1. Most everybody will be the same. The first healer rotation will be moving to their next zone. By the way, your silver outlined one, I believe, is where you will move on the next tick, but the orange outline skull will be where you currently should be standing for that tick. There's tick 2, and pretty much everybody should see where they're going to be going next. Healers will pretty much always see where they should be going next. Just keep in mind where you're supposed to go, and then there's tick 3.
Right when
And
tick 3 hits is when Tank should be moving.
not always. Again, you do follow the map for the entire fight. The add-on does factor in some certain things through the fight as well, and everybody's marks are going to be a little bit differently. So again, I can guide you and tell you this is generally where you're supposed to be, but if the map tells you something different, you should probably just follow the map unless you specifically know it is going to damage you, like you're going to take 4 or 5 stacks on a certain boss, or you're going to go back into a boss that you were just on and thereby take more stacks of that debuff.
Can I see marks 0, 1, and 2 again?
Yeah.
Do a mark every 5 seconds for like 6 marks.
Okay, there's tick 0. Gonna move in 3, 2, 1. Tick 1.
This thing is telling me to move after the next mark on Mark 1 when it's already when the map has already told me to move. It's basically saying to me, move after next mark from Mark 0, move after next mark.
Are you top right?
I'm top left. I'm the first guy in top left that's supposed to move.
Yeah, so you moved over to the top right, and then every
Right.
time on the top right, you have to move on every mark on the top right to maintain the rotation because these chain lightnings.
I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just saying that the add-ons text instructions are confusing. I'm going to go by the map.
Yeah, just follow the map. So just be visual on the map. That's all you would need to do on that one. So you're number 1, so I'm number 3, so I'll be able to loosely tell if it's sort of working. Alrighty, keep going through the marks.
There's tick 2. There's 3. 4.
Silver skull's where you're gonna go. Yellow skull's where you should be, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
And don't move early, please.
Do another one.
Tank should be moving now.
Hey, can I ask a quick question? I'm not familiar with this, but to me, I see myself DPSing Thane first and then Mograine. I hope other DPS are starting with Mograine first, then Thane, because you can't leave Fugget
Yes.
by himself.
Yeah,
Yep, the
so
map will do that.
so when I did the setup, let me go back into it real quick. I don't know if
Okay, cool.
crap. I hate this add-on.
Okay, I just
I
want to
think-
make sure that
Yeah,
the
that's
Thane
good.
cake wasn't going to be by himself.
Yeah, I need to double check that I've actually reassigned those people correctly. So thanks for reminding me.
Also, DPS, if you get confused, watch your tank. You should be moving close to the same time the tanks are. So if you get confused, just follow the tank. Tanks, if you get confused, don't get confused.
Tanks
Aw, no
can't
leeway?
afford to get confused.
Nope. If we're confused, there's problems.
I'm ready to go. Just let me know when.
Yep, I'm just confirming. All right, that's. All right, yep. Again, ranged. All the ranged casters here. Just make sure when you're going in on Thane that you look at how many melee are actually with Fugget, because if there aren't enough melee with Fugget, you will need to move in. And since I have all the casters in one group and all the melee in the other, that's going to mean on that rotation you'll probably just have to move in with Fugget. Same is going to go for healers.
We'll always be stacking in on Fugget.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm okay
take-
with that.
Just before you go, just quickly take a screenshot of what you've set up so it's a little bit quicker next week.
So tanks are going to be charging in. The far tanks are going to be taking the 2 far targets, Blamo and Zelik.
Correct.
Yep.
Currently, that looks like Hot Mess. You're going to be tanking Blamo to the left, back left, and then Gelvin, you're going to be tanking Ziliak to the back right.
Just as a quick check, we're not going to all charge in there, right, and get I-beamed?
No. No
Okay,
I-beam.
thanks. All right.
And we'll have Alu and Zab pulling ads. Zab, if you cool with that? Or
Zeb, which bars are you on at the
nope,
start?
Zab doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do it. Alyssa, can you do it?
Hey,
I need
Rezia
someone-
just brought up a good point too, by the way.
One thing at a time.
I'm sorry.
Did you want me to pull Thane?
No, it's okay. We'll have Aloe and Alyssa do it.
We need 2 hunters with different bosses.
Yes.
Oh.
Alrighty, so okay, Rum, can you open up your interface? Tell
Yep.
us which hunter is on Thane, which hunter is on Mograine. That'll be easier.
Currently, no hunters on Mograine, but that's fine. Let me just change that around.
Zab, did you want to pull Thane? If not, we can pop you in a different group.
I don't particularly want to know.
Yep. Okay. Can you switch if they're in different groups, Zab and Alyssa, and then we'll have Aloan or Mog, if that works.
Sure.
If that works for the groups, that is.
I can switch it to whatever I need.
So Alyssa, you are on Thane, and Aloan, you are on Mog, please.
Make sure you let the Alpha tanks get aggro on Square and Moon before you shoot them, please.
Just double check your groups, everyone. So top left-hand corner, just double check them once it comes back up. We just need to resync it. So just to reiterate what Rezia said, so on Thane, just keep an eye on the media. There may be a drop a few seconds before or after the third mark, so just be intuitive. Don't run out, don't leave Fuggy to die, just stand there until the next group arrives, take the media, then move on.
Yep, and everybody needs to log in. We'll go over the positioning because it has changed for some people. We are about to pull, I promise.
Alrighty, the map should be up, so just double check your position.
Still have to sync it once. There we go. 3, 2, 1. 40 people, yay! Okay, this is where you're starting. It may have changed, especially if you're a DPS. Well, pretty much only if you're a DPS. I'm gonna go
Alright,
through
so just
these
keep an eye on the map.
every 3 or 4 seconds, so just please pay attention to the map right now.
Tanks move. Tanks move. Tanks
Okay.
move.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's do it.
Alrighty, Lissa Thane, Aloan on Mog.
Yeah, we do in a body pull with a tank.
Matt, you ready?
Hey, move in.
Or
Move in.
are we just shooting?
Okay, so the 2 far tanks, which are going to be Hot Mess and Gelvin, are going to be charging in at the same right after they start charging in. Hunters can go ahead and pull your specific guys.
Okay.
Hunters, you guys are in the correct group, right? Like the
So-
correct starting.
Alyssa
Think
should be
so,
on
yeah.
Thane, Aloan on Mog.
I am, yes.
Perfect.
Perfect. Do a pull timer then.
That still be charging.
Holy shit, I could chug a wine in 15 seconds. Longest pull time ever.
5.
People
4,
are sweating, man.
3, 2.
There we go.
Your life is mine.
Void zone in the safe spot. Watch out for it.
Oh.
Took way too long to get the guy out of here.
It's alright, just get them in position. Keep an eye on your map.
Kelvin, turn him around.
Denelber's down.
Tanks move.
Blammo's loose. Blammo's loose.
If you're getting beamed, you're too close. You need to back up. Like, their healers are way too close to X. Way.
Fails.
You should be in. If you were attacking, you should be in safe. If you were in safe, you should be attacking.
That's kind of a nifty add-on.
Yeah, it's got its upsides for sure.
Blammo's running everywhere.
Okay, it's over.
Well, it's scuffed. We lost tanks, so I was just trying to keep everybody going on your positioning so that you know where you need to be.
Somebody should be here relieving me. Where is anybody?
It may be that we have quite a number of people down at the moment. So something I noticed there for top left. So for Lady B, I believe we had a couple of healers that were late arriving. We were also slow to get Lady B up there and in position, so we dropped void zones on the safe spot, which we do not want to do. So healers, we need to be up there quickly, and tank, we need to drag quickly.
There's another issue.
I think he got stunned.
There's another issue with Zeliek. The tank, you can't be tucked in the corner like that. Healers can't line of sight on you. Because we're intentionally spread out, and what happens when the first person spreads out and they're basically, the way to spread out, that the first person that moves in, the top guy, he can't line of sight on you without getting too close to everybody else.
Yeah, I can't really see what you're doing back
Let's-
there because I'm kind of tanky.
Yeah, we can't see, but I want to clarify something for the tanks real quick. Your back should not be in the corner if you are a tank. Your boss's back should be in the corner.
Yeah, you
That
only
is
run.
extremely, extremely important. Run them to the corner, turn around, walk into them a little bit and push them, but they need to be into the corner. You guys need to be with your back to the group, not to the corner. Like I said, I can't see what's going on back there with the tanking, but
We're going back there, right?
yeah.
Thank you.
All in all, everybody's positioning looked really well. Front four tanks, good job swapping. DPS as well.
No! You wasn't following that. Siki, your mic's pinging open.
It is giving us directions or something. I don't know.
Take your resistance potions while we run back.
Just to confirm, was there a Hunter and Hot Mess runs group?
No.
No. I'm not sure what was dazing Hot Mess, but I know he was dazed and stuck in the safe spot.
Okay.
He's got it. He's gonna get it this time. Did you just die because of the void zone in the safe spot?
Yeah.
Rip.
And that was me not getting out of it. It was my fault.
Way to go, guys.
I know.
God dang it.
I have no excuses. Just happened.
I think I'd rather admit I got herpes than that.
Alrighty, pre-pot again, pre-pot again. We have a chance to pre-pot, so please do it. So the healer's in that top left position. We ideally should be getting the void zones. So just be wary of those and drop them and move out of them, please. For the bottom left, so Thane's group, who is my healer number 1 that will be rotating?
I'm healing Blomo up at the top left.
That's not.
And the first one.
Yep. Yeah. So bottom left on Thane, who is my #1 healer that will be rotating first.
Rezia.
That is me running up first.
Awesome. It's easy.
Yeah, I know a meteor comes out on that first mark there. That makes it the travel time a little bit longer. So it might be a little before I get up there. I know when I got up there, it was just you up there, Hushi. Who's the
Yeah.
second healer that should be there at that point?
Well, you and the second healer should be there from Thane by that time.
Oh, there should be 2 up there. It's like only one person swaps
Correct.
per rotation, right?
Durnus, Askable, Hushi are the healers assigned to Blamo. To
I
start.
assumed by then, since the other 2 had left, I should have 2 joining me. But if one left early, then that's different.
I
I don't think I left
there
early.
Should be, there should be 3 healers on each boss right on the pole, and then one of us is just pretty much swapping each time, so there's always going to be 2 up there.
Correct.
Right.
And if Rezia left first, then there should have been 2 up there when he got there. So somebody left early up there.
Well, it depends. Rezia, did you arrive on time? Just to knock that factor out? Yeah, okay. All good. Just keep an eye on the map, don't panic. And rotate as needed. If you can throw hots up before you leave a position, please do so. That is helpful.
You just want to eat them.
Don't you eat my hots? No one in here can eat my hots.
That was a common phrase in college. None of you assholes eat my hot buckets.
Do they even have hot pockets in Australia?
I don't know. I
They're
don't know
probably
what
cold.
section of the supermarket.
They probably call them fucking bargain basement pasties.
Maybe they're inverted.
Inverted pockets.
It'd be in the frozen section.
All the meat is on the outside, and you just got a doughy ball in the middle.
They call them Roo pockets.
And it's cold.
Excuse me, it's 110 tomorrow. It's not going to be fucking cold here.
Got a
Jealous?
26 right now. Oh, it feels so good.
All right, I'm gonna do a ready check. If you don't have a buff, don't hit ready. If you're not ready to go, don't hit ready. All right, Jason, hot mess, and then we're ready to pull. Don't forget to use your reels before you taunt. Ziliac healer, when you're moving, please move quickly to get to the Mograine tank quickly, and then same with the Mograine healer. If you're about to rotate, make sure to stay just an extra couple seconds to make sure you top off the tank, and if he's low, just stick around for a couple seconds.
Guys, don't forget, you have 3 taunts. Warriors, make sure you guys are intercepting into the boss every time the transition happens, alright?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Last thing, with the tanking, please try to get the bosses as close to inside the corner as possible.
And tank with your back to the center.
Yep, you
Yep,
should be
I like
closer
turn
to
them
your
around and
healers
push
than
them.
the bosses are.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah,
Everybody said they were.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got the map up.
Oh, never mind.
Thank
My
you.
life giving trinket.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Book it. Book it. Go, go, go.
Get him in those corners.
DPS, chill out.
What's that media?
Tanks move.
Stack on him.
Need a tank.
The heals on tree. Tree's
You're a
down.
druid near tree. Get tree up. If you're a druid near tree, I need him up.
This probably ain't good.
Not yet, Galvin.
Move him closer into the corner. Silence. He needs to be fully into the corner.
Coming, Silence. Hang
I'm
on.
up to 6 stacks. I'm
Hang
probably
on.
gonna
I'm
die.
coming.
Who has it? Silence has it?
Silence has it.
Run, Silence.
Oh god, it
Pain's
burns.
loose.
Do I tank Thane? It says I tank Thane. It says I'm supposed to be moving away the next mark though.
Coming in hot.
Blamo's loose.
I think she should have moved. We got Mark 10 coming in.
Yeah, I needed a tank to taunt off, and there wasn't one there.
I'll pop us down.
Fuck. Hot mess, he's back after you.
Okay, who was the tank that was meant to grab Gelvin's target?
I think that was partially my fault. I think I went in too quickly because I went straight from the one guy to Blamo, and I didn't taunt off. Denelber only had 2 stacks. It wasn't up to 3, and it took a really long time for him to get 3. By the time he had 3, I had 1 on me as well, and so by the time the tank should have come in there, I had 4, and so I think that's what happened.
Okay. Now on Thane, what is going on with the meteors there?
Is the tank taking too much damage from the meteor? Is that what's going on? Yeah, everybody is stacking on Thane. If you are on Thane, whether you're a healer or a DPS, you are stacking on Thane.
Should the tank be facing the middle or the wall? I think they're facing the wall.
Tank should still be facing the middle. Melee does have enough range.
No. Tank should be facing the wall.
Like their backs are to the wall, basically, right?
No.
No.
Their
'Cause that's
face
what
should be
that's
to
what
the
I was seeing, so it's harder to stack on.
Yeah, no, you should be
Oh.
staring at the wall.
The only
Like you're
time
in
a
timeout,
tank's
man.
back should be to the wall is if he's trying to reposition him because somebody pulls threat or whatever.
Yeah, boss should be closer to the
Boss's
wall than
back
tank.
should be
Yeah,
to the wall.
Yep.
Well, to the corner, really.
that might have been part of the issue.
And that way you'll be standing just outside of the line of sight of this little curvy bit of the wall so the healers can see you.
Was a better attempt than last time. We just keep working at it.
Scoots, are you getting hit quite hard? Are you mitigating a lot? Apparently your health is staying consistently low, so I'm just trying to work that out.
Yeah, so I was just looking at the logs on that first swap. Fails was the only person who healed me. I got 2 heals before I died.
Yeah, again, if you're on Ziliak and your next person you're going to be healing is on Morgraine, so if you're on one of those tanks, I don't know. If you're on Ziliak and you're going to be moving to Mograine, the second that mark hits, you need to be moving immediately. Additionally, if you are the current tank on Mograine and you're supposed to be moving to Thane, you need to stick around for a few seconds, make sure the tank is either topped up, or if he's not topped up, stay there until the third healer gets there, because Mograine is going to be the one that trucks everybody.
So I have a suggestion just to help the healers out. Let's mark the tanks so you can see who's coming in and who's leaving. Because tank going to safe zone does not need heals, but tank coming in is going to need heals.
I like that.
Just to make that transition a little bit smoother so you guys can visualize it, because there's no good way other than calling out names, which is going to get really cluttered on comms, to get the heals redirected. So let's do that. Let's do marks on the tanks so the heals can visualize who they're supposed to be healing a little bit easier.
Galvin, do you take Zeliek first?
Correct. I'm doing Zog first.
Yep, thank you. Ron, remind me, who is your second tank up in top left?
Denelber.
Excellent, thank you. Zen, your top right, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Fargate, you are taking first, and does silence come off for you? Or Poppy?
Pop.
Poppins does. Yeah,
Yep.
Pop comes in after me.
Okay, and silence, you're taking it first on Mog?
Yes.
Brilliant, thank you.
I will say though, that last attempt was really good. It was really good.
We got Mograine to 50%. I don't know what Thane ended up at, but
I don't know how I survived the 7 marks in Mograine, but that was awesome.
Yeah, I took as many as well. The problem is every time you take a mark, it resets your counter. That's why it is important to not take that many marks.
Yeah, if you're taking 4 marks, you're too many marks.
Yep. Unless you're a tank.
One thing
we will inevitably take 4 marks.
Yep, one going out.
One thing I'm going to note real quick, silence, could I have, oh, actually, no, let's start with Sin. So Sin, you're supposed to be going in on Mograine first, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Could you go ahead and just watch Silence's health for that first transition? And then when Silence starts to get low, go ahead and, or, starts taking more damage, go ahead and do your disarm then. Silence, what I want you to do is save that disarm for the second after Tree of Heals taunts off of you.
Okay.
Once you get the dance down, this is not a hard fight. You just got to get the dance down.
And I think people are getting a little more comfortable with the routing and where they need to be. DPS, you guys showed up a lot better that time. Seemed like most people were in their adequate spots. So
Okay, make sure to pre-pot your potions. We'll try to start.
Oops, sorry.
We'll try to start in
Healers.
about 3 minutes.
Can you double check healer chat for me, please? Just keep an eye on it for a couple of minutes. Mel, just double checking. Top left. I'm doing a roll call for top left. Duranus, you're top left, yeah?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm missing 2 healers that haven't checked in yet. One more healer. Mel, you'll be rotating through. So just follow the map. So you don't always stay in that same position. You rotate through. Fails, I'm assuming you are top right?
Right.
Awesome, thank you.
Should be Siki as the other.
I'm missing one more to check in for bottom right. Excellent, thank you. Last one, I need others to check in. Awesome, thank you.
Take your second pot.
Alrighty, are we all good?
Jason, let us know when you're back.
So to put it on one of those paper ass druids, jeesh.
Hang on, have we got a soul stone free? Is that what I'm hearing? Excellent. Are we able to please pop it on Tree of Heals?
The paper panda.
Yeah.
No, trust me, I've druid healed on that exact boss. It's a bitch. Like he trucks you without disarm.
I mean, he would truck a healer. If I can get a soul stone on silence, please. And a soul stone on Poppins, please.
Wanting to buy Jason. Oh, he's back. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, give us a pool
Jason's
15.
back.
We have 2 paladins in group 2. One of
Yes,
you can
we
do
know.
fire aura.
Oh, good point.
That would be sick.
Uh-oh.
That's
What did it
easy,
do?
Noodle.
Hold on. Hold on, don't pull.
I switch to fire when I go over to the bottom left.
4.
Okay, we can actually pull.
2. 1.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
another.
I'm going.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
We're going. So be quick about it.
Oh no.
He's good. He's good.
Run, run, run.
Who your daddy
Stack,
takes
stack,
if
stack.
you move away.
God damn it.
Patience, people.
Melly, you need to move.
Tanks move.
go in the corner.
Keep an eye on Fugget, please.
That's still recharging.
Keep an eye on tree, please.
Tanks move. Oh shit, somebody pulled aggro.
Yeah.
Fugget is currently taking Mograine.
Watch that meteor.
Blammo needs a taunt.
Moving on next mark. I took an extra.
Tanks move.
Move healers.
That was one tank.
Next, come here. Run to me.
Okay, we've got Thane loose. We have Thane
Alwyn,
loose.
Ort, run to the corner. Dax, run to the corner.
Tree of Heals has it. Stack for meteor, people. Just keep us stacked while they're moving.
Who's top off going?
Meteor. Watch for meteor.
Tanks move. Move tree.
Damn.
I got him. Just go reset, Pop. Please heal me.
We're setting?
We are. It's a wipe.
Just keep going. Just keep going and practice. Tanks move.
Yeah, I need a taunt.
Don't attack them. Let me get them in the corner.
Okay, it is a wipe now. We've got too many tanks down. We can't switch.
That was pretty good.
If you're up, just keep practicing.
Yeah, I think everybody's kind of got the idea.
Yeah, Mograine down to 35%.
Yeah, and Mograine and Thane are pretty much going to die at the same time. So I think that's actually, we're actually doing really good. I'm hesitant to actually do it. What I really want to do and what I've kind of wanted to do for the beginning, I really like this add-on for learning the fight, learning where you're supposed to go and all that. I think now most people kind of get it. We're going to keep it for now, but I just want everybody to know what to do manually without the add-on, because eventually I think like we can increase our kill time and the stress on our healers and tanks by knowing the mechanics of the fight.
Yeah, phase it out.
Can
so
I
that
make one
way,
suggestion?
one less thing people have to pay attention to.
I do have one suggestion. I'm wondering if it's the same thing. Go ahead.
Can we try just the Zerk strat real quick? Everybody
No.
stack on? No?
I have a good mind for how much DPS is needed to actually burn Thane. If theoretically we could try it once near the end, like when it's 11. What? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're
Okay.
getting close to the end, buddy.
No, that's cool. It's cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the burn Thane strat. I am 99% confident we do not have the DPS for it, but we're gonna do it anyway. I
Heck
do want
yeah.
to see how close we are to it, because it will it'll be really cool to see. It is the superior strat if you have the DPS for it. Without world buffs, I do need people using consumables to even have a shot at this.
Do we have?
I would
Sorry.
just suggest that
I was just responding to
the
a
other
message.
off tanks, the other off tanks can also be DPSing Thane if you're going to do a burn
You're
strat.
going to try to burn him in three stacks.
Well, no, we're actually going to do 4 stacks. So we need to kill him before the 5th stack because the 5th stack will kill us. So for this, we will not be using the add-on. I'm going to trust that everybody has seen where they need to go. We're going to keep that the same. Healers are going to be the same. The safe off tanks, what you're going to do is the second Fugget starts to get him in position and actually gets him in position on like Mark 1, you're going to pop Wreck and Death Wish, whatever you got. As long as you're melee, if you happen to pull aggro for a couple seconds, that's going to be all right because we're going to need a lot of DPS. And even as a like well-built threat tank, I'm still getting pulled off of left and right, and I just have to hold it together. I have faith in Fugget though. So we're gonna have the off tanks pop wreck all the warriors, that don't have a one of the back tanks. You're gonna be popping wreck and doing as much damage as you can to Thane before moving to your specified tank spot. So for most of the melee, what you're actually going to do, so just forget what your current position was. If you were on Mograine, the only people that are going to be on Mograine now is that Silence? Yeah. Okay. It's just going to be Silence and his 3 healers, Swipe, Sham, and Siki. Obviously, that'll change during the fight. But we're going to have pretty much everybody on Thane from the very beginning. So we're actually going to run into the room, run where Thane is going to be tanked, and just blow him up. I mean, the second Thane gets in position, you just hit him like a fucking Mack truck. The strategy here is we have to pre-pot a greater shadow protection potion. And then after the 3rd stack, we have to use another greater shadow protection potion. By the way, use your protection potions, please. We are going to give this a real attempt without world buffs. I do want to see how close we can get. It's possible we might be able to kill Thane before the 5th stack. Obviously, off tanks, you're going to want to move into your, get ready to move into your positioning to tank and be where you need to be. I think about the 2nd stack is when you need to start moving, and then just stay out until that 3rd stack happens, and you would naturally run in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, healers are still rotating exactly the same.
Tanks should be doing the same, right?
Tanks are the same. The only thing that is different, Tree of Heals, you're going to be DPSing for Thane for the start until the 2nd stack, and then you'll be rotating, running to the safe zone, and right as 3rd mark happens, you'll run and taunt off of Silence.
Yeah, I got that. That's
yeah,
no
yeah.
problem.
Same with Xenomedusa and Denelber. You're going to be running to the safe spot at the 2nd stack, and then the 2nd, the 3rd stack happens, you'll run to taunt off of your the main tank there.
Oh, real quick, in case we do get this far, so this is Tree, so I'm gonna go DPS the boss, whatever. Gonna go relief Fugget on Blamo. Then somebody's gonna come tank Blamo, whoever that's supposed to be. When I go back to the safe spot, where do I rotate to next, since in theory Thane's gonna be dead, which was my normal rotation?
Okay, so what we're gonna do, so when Thane's dead, where you would go next would be, so you're starting what? You're starting mid?
Mid Blamo, mid Thane.
You're not on Mograine?
You're the 2nd Mograine tank. You taunt off. You run in at
Right.
3 stacks. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, Mograine.
Okay, so you're gonna go into Mograine. You're gonna go back to safe.
So what's going to happen after assuming we get down Thane in a timely manner and we don't all wipe on the 5th stack, assuming this burn strat works, and it should, essentially what you become is kind of somebody will just call out like, hey, I have 3 stacks, hey, I have 4 stacks. You do want to rotate in at the start of a mark. If you rotate in at the start of a mark, you should have enough time to get there, taunt off, and then the tank that is that you're relieving will be able to run out in time and not take a mark, or only take 1 more mark.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I'll actually just chill in the safe spot, throw some heals if I can, and in case anyone dies, then I'll come in.
That's what I would do. I would watch to see what corner's struggling on a tank, and then run in there and start the rotation there. It's
cool.
When you're when you're DPS and you're a tank, you just got to remember it's every 3. Just make sure that we have the back tanks are keeping the rotation till we get there. As soon as Mograine dies, then the front tanks can start weaving in with the back tanks. I don't want anybody switching up gears or roles at the beginning of when we're doing this. Let's just get through it. But you can start weaving in with those tanks. Just pick marks and follow them.
Melee, do not go in range of Zeliek.
Yeah, you'll never go to Zeliek melee. Also, I'm just reiterating, all the casters, all the healer, all the casters, anybody that is DPS, you're going to be going to Thane and you're going to be bursting down Thane with everybody else. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
all the
sick.
DPS can be standing all over here.
Yep, so you can just run against this
Careful.
wall.
Careful,
Everybody's
stay
going to
on the wall.
be, yep, just stay against the wall, please. You're going to run over to this corner and be ready for Thane to get into position. Everybody is going to stack on Thugget here, not Thugget.
Need me to pull Mograine for 7s?
Your healer's not on Thane. Make sure you go to where you're supposed to go.
Healers, you are doing exactly the same as you have been this whole time.
Yep.
Aloan, yes, please. If you can please do Mog, that would be great.
If there's any healer specifically that would still like me to run the add-on, I can do that, but DPS is going to largely ignore it.
The add-on for the healers probably would be handy because that's what we're conditioned to do.
No problem, no problem. All right, so secondly, we burn down Thane. Then melee is you can just run straight into Mograine, right? And you're gonna keep damaging Mograine until you get to 3 stacks. Melee, you're gonna go back to the safe spot, and range, you're gonna go back to the safe spot. And then what's gonna happen is melee, you're gonna run at Blammo, which is the top left one. This is the where am I? Thank you.
Shadow dude.
I'm pinging it.
Yep. And then ranged, you guys are going to run at Zeliek, which is on the other side. Is that top right-hand boss.
I'm pinging it.
Perfect.
They spread out.
And if we can get the map up before we go, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm not pulling yet.
Yeah, once you get 3 stacks up there, guys, you'll have to come back to safe or go to Mograine again if he's still up.
All right. Looks good. We're going to start. Be ready.
Gonna need pretty big heals on Fug. I'm gonna blast off right off the bat, try to get some threat going.
5, 4, 3, 2.
By the way, the safe zone is not any larger once Thane dies. Don't pull aggro, especially if you're ranged. Fugget's only got so many cooldowns, so many taunts. Just keep on blowing them up, and I will call out for your next shadow pot. Again, we're staying in after this next mark. Unless you don't have a shadow pot for some reason. Okay, use a shadow pot. If you don't have a shadow pot, you need to be in the safe zone.
I got him, Silence.
I disarmed him for you.
Heals
I
on
do
triangle.
appreciate
Heals
that.
on triangle.
Well, it's been fun.
Oof!
Holy moly.
10% though.
With world buffs, it's definitely doable. Like, that'll be, once we get this down, that'll be the standard thing. Is we just
Y'all got him to
world buffs.
10%? That's pretty good.
I don't know why y'all died. I'm fine. I got 6 stacks, and this guy's a pussy.
You get him, Pugget.
Trying to kill him. I'm trying to execute. Here we go. Heal me, healers. God damn it. Sorry. I mean,
Did you get a second shield wall?
No,
That's
I
because
didn't.
you have a pocket healer.
I know. That was, man, that was close. That's the shit thing
Yeah.
about having most of our melee DPS warriors as tanks this fight is because we don't have that execution wave we typically do.
You get a second.
Healers.
You get a second shield wall.
I might have. Don't tell him my secrets.
No, the boss. Did he cast like his?
Oh, I think so.
So the shield wall has an internal cooldown. So if you can
Right.
push through from 50 to 20%.
He doesn't do the second shield wall. Yeah.
Yeah, you won't. So you usually will save like your DPS cooldowns when there's like 2 or 3 seconds left on that first shield wall, just to help get through under 20%, so you don't see that second shield wall.
Right. That's actually a good point. We might actually be able to do this if we actually push it, because we got it below 20%. It's still going to be super close. We still would need to use consumables without world buffs. And yes, Aspirant, yes, also made a very good point, is that we could have just moved out at 4 stacks and not died to the 5th stack intentionally. It was difficult for me to determine how much DPS we actually had, and by the time I had, it was way too late.
Okay, well, my cooldown is 27 minutes out now. So,
Yeah, at this point, we're going to kill Nothenhagen and probably call it for the night. If we do have some more time, we might just kill a Nubercon.
Need to repair bot probably too.
Anyone care to wager?
That was
Do
a
we?
lot of wipes.
I'm at 30%. I don't know about anybody else.
About half health right now.
I'm
Well, unless
red.
you're at, unless you have
I'm red on
gear.
gear.
If you're red on gear, then maybe. But
Yeah, well, I'm red on 3.
red on
Gotta
3.
repair.
everybody take a quick 3-minute break and get a repair in. Take a
Fresh
break real
drink.
quick, get a drink, because we've been kind of going at it for a while now.
Yes, I did bring a bot.
You Den, can you drop that for us, and we'll send you some gold.
Pizza usually sends me one.
Yeah, I'm sure Pizza will just send him one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Pizza will do this. I'm not even in a fucking raid.
Pizza's got like 20 bots or something.
He scared
Pizza,
me.
just take the praise. Take the praise. He said
Like a
that you
good
already
parent.
did.
But like a good parent, you're still watching out for us.
I'm
Literally,
just
I'm
saying,
watching.
he usually sends me one, so don't worry about sending me gold.
If you want to send him gold, feel free, but send the gold to Pizza though. Reminds me, I need to start making more bots with the fused wiring I got.
Got the 3-minute timer, please.
Yeah, Hashi, I think we're doing pretty good on the healing. Just want to make sure that everybody is on top of moving when they need to move.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I've said it a couple of times over there on Blamo. Move, healers.
Okay, hang on. Shay, Blamo is Duranus, Askable, and I first, and we are all leaving at exactly the right time. Are you meaning Zeliak? So the top right-hand
Top
corner,
right.
Zeliak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrong one. Top right.
Right.
Yeah, where you have to move from spot to spot to spot.
Correct. That's
where
Zeliak,
we're.
yes.
That's where it's slowing down, getting to the problem.
So is that on the first rotation that you're noticing that? On the second rotation?
It's as soon as I get up to the top left corner, and it's time to move to the middle. The person in front of me is not moving. That's why I'm having to call it every time.
Yeah, that's annoying. That can happen.
Okay, so that means the third group around, when you're rotating, you'll need to be more aware. So that may mean that you're getting to Zeliak late. So just be careful that you're arriving at the precise time.
Yeah, and as you take each mark on that boss, you've got to move the next slot. That's the key. If you don't, you're going to get somebody chain lightning. Bad. Yeah, it's not the Shadow Boss. He's easy. That's a joke, actually. Shadow Boss.
Everybody have food for this one.
For our poison? Yay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm switching back to DPS.
Repair bot's out.
Oh, thanks for marking down those tanks. Appreciate it. Scoots, would you prefer to be tank or heals?
It seriously doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
I see. I tried Heart of the Wild for a long time and I loved it until I tried a real tank spec and I loved it even more.
I feel that. The extra damage must be nice.
The damage threat. I mean, ugh.
Let's just keep me as an extra healer. You got plenty of warriors.
Okay.
And poppins. We'll push through this trash and get some extra bosses down. Let's get it.
Yeah, I fully believe that next week we're gonna get 4 horsemen. It's not really a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, I'm looking at the the healing numbers and such, and everything improved every attempt.
Yeah, that was really solid attempts tonight, guys. Alan, let's just grab these guys. We'll get the kites and stuff rolling on them, and we'll get the gargoyle when he comes back.
Okay. Oh,
Incoming.
coming.
Everybody just back out here in the center, please. Don't go inside the room so we don't pull the gargoyle.
Scoots, did you get lucky and pick up a DFT?
No way.
Fuck, man. It kills me not having that freaking thing. I still use primal bat skin gloves.
Sexy.
Well, we tried to get Denelber the reel too. That didn't drop.
Yeah, were there any like missed taunts that time?
Nope.
Now everything landed for me.
Specifically, if we happen to continue down the Burn Thane strat, missed taunts don't matter as much because there's less of a chance of failure once you get in that first one. Like once you get Thane down, you kind of have 2 extra tanks, you know?
Yep, that's why it's awesome.
2 extra tanks, 3 extra healers, you know. Yeah, that's now that we've even seen it, and I think it works really well. That's probably the strat, is to do it when we have world buffs, and otherwise do it normal.
But it was a good thing that we did it the way we were doing it before, so we know how the healing rotation does and the tanking rotation goes.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like if we did it the exact same way we did it this week, next week, where we like more fully understand the fight, we knock the first 2 bosses with world buffs, and we still have world buffs going into him. I feel like we get it.
Yeah, I mean that's just the play this week, you know. Is progression on Friday night, and it worked out especially well to have Scoots here. Thanks, bud. And Fugget is also here tonight. He won't be here tomorrow. So it was kind of like 4 horsemen tonight, or not at all.
Also, probably make a note somewhere to fish for swords next.
No, get the fuck out. No, I was just kidding.
You can't.
I really don't care. Either way, I'm tank. I'll live it.
That trash really wasn't that bad.
You can't fish for swords, Silence.
Oh, you can't?
No, because you can't zone out.
Like, I know you're serious about that. That's why I'm
Sorry, I made a joke like the very first week, and it's just carried on, and I haven't brought it up at all.
It's kind of hardwired for me to believe it because AQ. I honestly didn't even think about that fact that you can't fucking just walk out.
Yeah, no.
Everybody stay tight to the wall, please.
You can do it like twice. That's about it.
Just keep
Yeah,
your
where
warlocks
you at?
outside the
Oh,
cell.
and that trash is just not that
coming
bad,
out, sorry.
guys. Honestly.
Oh.
I don't know. It sounds kind of like you can do it as many times as you can fly back from your heart.
Free time.
Right?
Just
Yeah.
summon.
Get it
Okay,
together.
cluttered comms. Cluttered comms.
Yeah.
And I promise I won't send it down the hallway this time.
God. Yeah. Please don't. Let's
Yeah,
just
and
finish
stay
this
away
up.
from the rats.
Aloe, can you grab that guy when he gets to the end of his deal?
He'll facepool here in a second.
I'm gonna do Noth a little differently this week. So essentially, no, it's fine. What we're gonna do is, correct me if I'm wrong, Fugget, does Noth have a frontward cleave?
No.
Okay, perfect. So everybody is gonna stack on Noth. The 3 off tanks are gonna stack in or stand on their corner and pick up their adds until teleport phase.
He does have an arcane explosion, though.
Fine. Pretty sure that's fine.
Hey, man. It's your show.
Well, you got arcane,
What you're
well, you
saying
got
now is
arcane
what we
pods
used
are
to do
fine.
in vanilla. So that should
I'm just
work.
holding the tail, man.
Yeah, well, that's just going to prevent... okay, so next pull, attack the right one first. Let's move in, and we'll mark it when they pop up. When they become markable.
Rip. Market.
No, apparently not. There we go. Thanks.
I
Okay.
frickin' I dropped my mouse. Sorry.
Same as every week. Kill the right one first.
So, yeah, that's going to lessen the amount of running around you have to do when the teleport inevitably happens.
Scaring me, Hush.
I'm watching.
That
Sit
was
and eat.
slow. DPS are slacking.
Sit and eat.
Eat.
What I could, man.
It's still only 5 stacks.
Eat, drink. Eat, drink.
And be merry.
Just so you know, if you have sound effects turned way up, it's like, I don't know if you've seen the blue.
Incoming.
Oh, we're going.
That's what you
Right
hear.
one first.
Incoming.
Thank you.
Sorry, I got too close to the lip.
Yeah, we needed to pull anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
It was about time.
I marked myself as a barrier. Do not go past dark.
Challenge accepted.
I feel like you don't know that reference.
Oh, is that a reference?
It's
Oh.
How he met your
Not
mother.
that I'm aware of.
Don't go skipping down the steps.
Okay.
Eat. Poppins, I swear.
By the moon
There's
and the
another,
stars.
there's another pair. There's another pair.
Alrighty, just let us drink up and eat, please.
Yes, you should be eating, not moving.
No boys to men romp.
I couldn't remember honestly who that was.
Poppins has a very strict diet of only heals and hots. He wants to see the healers.
3, 2, 1.
Just helping parses, man. Just helping parses.
You mean you're fairy firing everything?
Because trash parses are so great, right?
For the
You never know when that'll be used.
It matters a little bit.
If you don't kill the trash, you don't kill trash.
I know I've fully stepped into my role as a fairy fire bot.
Trash is where
Let
I
it
shine.
come.
Don't minimize my accomplishment.
Flooded comes, please.
Eat.
Could we swap either Ressia or Yellow into another group for the boss?
Yeah.
You'll need to do the same with Jason.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you took me out of one healer group, put me in the one
Put him with another one. I just thought, yeah, what the hell?
Please do not pull boss. Who's that person up the stairs, or is that somebody's pet?
Nah, that's Rom. Still trying to move groups and loot and do the whole thing. And no wonder Pizza doesn't do DKP. It'd be frustrating. And Scootsy keeps wanting me to raid lead. It's so annoying. Ugh. Okay, so the 3 tanks, we got Fugget on the boss. We got Poppins on the corner closest to us. That's this one right here. We got Silence on the corner way over here. And then we got Xenomedusa. You're going to be on this far corner over here. Tanks don't know their corners. Please say so now. Otherwise, we'll pull in about 20 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Die, trespasser!
Dwarf, if you could switch to Devo. Everybody stack on boss. Everybody stack on boss. Curse. Please decurse. Unless you're one of the off tanks, then don't stack on boss. Actually, I kind of like that. I don't know the detriment to that, but yeah, let's tanks. You know the side to pick up your add-on. Go ahead and stack it, and we'll kill it as it goes. Remember to take it easy on aggro when the teleport happens.
Scoots, we're gonna have to fix that.
What'd you say?
So we're gonna have to fix that.
Why?
How the fuck do you spell innovate?
Watch your aggro. Watch your
Cursing,
aggro.
decurse, 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 decurse.
Teleport in 6. DPS feels slow. I don't know, just a comment. I don't know why.
Clean up these ads and get ready for the next set.
Oh yeah, let's not get to the second set of ads.
Oh god, that was rough.
That was rough. Holy crap, man.
I wasn't ready for the Arcani boys.
Should we get judgment on one of them? Oh, what is this?
Oh my god. How lovely is that? Everybody take a picture. It's beautiful.
What's going on?
Alright, he's coming back down.
Watch the aggro.
Get ready to decurse, please.
God, fucking.
I know, you guys get to have so much
Decurse.
fun.
Bye.
Whenever he does a teleport, all DPS should be turning to the ads and killing them.
I mean, you can't always help it when you get off a nasty Shadow Bolt right as he teleports.
Casters, they're kind of a different story. But
Well, it's not
melee-
like it's going on melee.
Yeah, it's a nice quote.
It's Stambus, otherwise it's dog shit.
I mean, if you don't have a hit cloak yet, it's nice.
That's a good point, yeah. Cryptfing Silk, I think, has only dropped for us like once. Bids to Hushy for the Cloak of the Scourge. 23 stam. 1% hit. Shit. I'm sorry. You have bids already? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alrighty, closing down 5.
She can yell at you now.
I know. I thought it was going to be better than that.
And going to Galvin for 2.
Fucking rip.
Look, it wasn't even worth the 2. Gelvin's getting ripped off.
Desecrated Belt, Priest, Mage, Warlock. Bids to Hush.
Closing in 5.
Nope, hold on.
You're a rogue.
I know. You can close it down now.
Closing in 5. and going to Rezia for 10.
Congrats.
Alright, looks like everybody's full up on mana. Let's get ready for the Tunnel of Doom.
On the gauntlet, do you wait till 6 people get in there, then run?
No. Also, for this boss, we do the cheese strat, which means that casters are going to be quick thing. I'm going to put a star on my head. Romulus, please look at Romulus right now. I've got a star on my head. Let's assume that we are outside the room. Let's just do this inner circle. Now let's do that. All right. So let's assume that we are outside the room, approximately here, outside the room. Okay. And then Fugget, the tank, is going to run in, and what he's going to do is, here's the platform, this little square, the center square here, that's going to be the platform. So just imagine that's the platform. So Fugget's going to run in, right? And he's going to grab Hygen, and Hygen is going to be a little off the platform, and then Fugget is going to run up to the platform right around here, and Hygen is going to be just off the platform, probably about where, yep, right where Skull is. So Hygen is going to be just a little bit off the platform right now, right then. And this is going to allow melee to be able to get in their backstabs or not be parried by frontal attacks. And then range is going to be all the way over here where Diamond is right here. And if you stand right on the corner, make sure you are fully on the flat part of the platform, not on the ramp up to the platform. Make sure you are as close to that ramp as possible, and if you happen to take some damage, that means you are not in the correct position. Either you are too close to the boss or too far away from the boss. So make sure you are on the very edge of that platform, and if you're right there, you should not have to move for the entirety of the first phase, and melee should be able to truck him pretty darn hard.
Also, if you're ranged and you're moving into this corner, do not just stop here, because what the game will do is the game will assume you're keeping moving. So the game will think you're probably right around here. So what will end up happening is you will take damage when you think you're here, but you're actually here. So what you do is you run into the corner, you stop, and you juke a little bit, and then you stand still.
Yeah, if you have Canadian internet, do what he said. Or Aussie internet.
And don't stand on the slope or you will die.
By changing direction.
Alrighty, focus up. We're going to do the gauntlet.
Whole group running through here, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not DPS yet. Plague Beast is coming up. We have aggroed the Plague Beast. Please DPS him down quickly. Please keep on moving. Next vanish. It's on Fugget. Keep moving, keep moving. All the way to the wall, halfway down the wall. Group them up. Go ahead and use a sapper. Sorry, pizza. Alright, move forward. We're going to move to the end of this wall. Man, it's still looking fine. Unless you're askable.
What? Holy Nova costs mana? Who knew?
What phase of the game is this? This is horseshit.
We might be able to skip the Plague Beast.
Mailed out the bombs that Rosia sent them.
If we move right now, we'll be able to miss the Plague Beast. Let's run. Yeah, I don't care if you're drinking. Just keep on moving. We will drink soon. Now we got the Plague Beast. Okay, so let's stop halfway.
Run at the same time.
I am.
We did not stop.
No, that's fine. Just get into the corner. I just didn't know where the other Plague Beast was. That's why I said to stop. Alright, DPS the rest of these guys down. We just got fresh bats. Please get those bats down about the same time we get the grubs down. We want the bats and the grubs to spawn at the same time, so it's important that we try to kill them at the same time.
Drink.
Probably do 2 more rotations here.
roads.
Wait until the bats respawn. There's the bats. Wait till they come in.
We probably are good to pull after this clear.
Right. Oh yeah. All right. Go ahead and DPS them all down. If you want silence, yeah. Go ahead and drink. You got about 5 seconds. If you are not full health, eat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Get teleported into the other room, run to the right side, kill eyes, ignore larvae.
Jay
Bob,
Rayleigh.
I need to spot if you haven't.
Look at that threat Fugget has. Jeesh.
It's trash right now. I was trying to get my fucking bag open.
Want to buy a Thunder Fury tank?
You probably didn't have it on.
No, just clicking on this fucking bear standing on top of me.
Wait, you right click to auto? Is that what you're doing?
Teleporting 5.
Alrighty.
Guys.
Teleporting 5.
Get ready to run to position 1. Do it now. Go, 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 go. Not too far into position 1, just a little past the corner here. And move, 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 move. Not past the halfway. Not past the halfway. Okay, not past the corner. Okay, all the way past the corner and a little bit. All right, not past the halfway mark. Past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Back to not past the halfway mark. A little past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Not past the halfway mark. A little past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Turn around, not past the halfway mark. A fair bit past the halfway mark. And there's the teleport. Move, 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 move. If you're a caster, just, yep, be carefully positioning. Looks pretty good so far.
Oh, he's too fucking close. God damn it.
Yep.
Just try to finish them off.
Yes, dispel, please.
You'll have a chance to move them right about now if you want. That might have helped.
Are you still dying, spellcasters?
I don't see the mana burn happening, so that might be alright. Use
So
another
we have
nature
no
pot.
mana.
No, I was looking at somebody that had mana. But I think they were in the other room. Okay, I'll tell you when to position. And get ready, go. Melee, just wait. So he's definitely not... Okay, so just melee, just reposition. Make sure you're on the platform. You're just going to take some parries, it's fine. Yeah, rough
Teleport
DPS
5.
phase there. Oh, alright, get ready to run to position 1.
Teleport.
Go, 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 go. Get ready to run. Go, not past the halfway mark. All the way past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Not past the halfway mark. A little past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Not past the halfway mark. A little past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Not past the halfway mark. All the way past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Not past the halfway mark. a little past the halfway mark. And tank, get ready. Go, go, go. Oh, get on that. Yep, silence. You got it.
Oop, I'm in DPS.
Denelber, get on it.
No,
Gelvin.
we're done.
Everybody's dead. It's all right.
The only problem with positioning that many times is Fug, you go out of LOS just as our heals try to land.
I know, but I mean, I've got a very short window to get there, and that's the shit thing of it.
Maybe pop a life-giving gem or something at that exact time.
Who the fuck wears life-giving gem? What a fucking fail strat. Jesus. Who let this guy in here? Jesus.
I don't even have that thing. I've always wanted it.
It's got its niche uses here and there.
So that didn't go perfectly, but it is actually a very good strat for those who haven't done it before.
You know, I'm not going to call any names, but there was a swath of people that just ate shit when the first safety dance. I mean, if you would have been alive, he probably would have died.
I got through all 3 with 220 MS. I want a fucking sticker.
I didn't even make it to the dance.
Oh.
I died in the hallway.
Oh.
I was gonna say, did your girlfriend turn you down, or did you get to the dance?
I die every time I get teleported. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong.
You're not killing the eyes.
You're not staying alive.
I did. It was poison that killed me.
No, you died.
Yeah, you got to stay away from the larva.
You patting the
When
bugs.
you're running out of the tunnel, you gotta kind of watch to see when the next floor pulse goes out. Because if you just run straight out there, there's like a 1 in 4 chance you're just gonna die.
Yeah, it was actually
true,
the larva. I think that ended up getting me.
Yeah.
And they're slow as they can be. You just got to stay tight on the right. You'll get through it pretty easy.
Yeah, what Sham said.
I was kind of leading the way for 2 other people. They made it out.
Sacrificial lamb.
Hey, Scootsy.
Oh yeah, I'll fix it. Sorry.
Please. Please don't make it worse than it already is.
Make it worse.
Please don't do that to me.
5
I didn't
gold
ask for this.
Man, they bring your little mini map back.
Oh hell yeah.
I don't know what the hell I did, but it's gone.
Click on the X up there in the corner.
Oh, I was afraid that shit was gonna make it go away altogether. I was like, oh hell no.
Who plays with a mini map? You guys are just on one tonight, you bunch of silly geese.
Who just slammed their face on a truck?
Oh, I like that idea.
If you look at combat logs, you'll see a lot of guilds doing it like that.
That's sick. Okay, so Kawoosh just offered a good suggestion. So the first group that gets teleported, I'm not sure exactly what time it happens, but the first group to get teleported, if you don't see anybody else there, if it's just 3 of you, just hang out, wait until the second group gets teleported. When the second group gets teleported, go ahead and then you start your trek down.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. Why didn't everybody else think of that?
Right?
I don't know. I've never known.
So yeah, 25 seconds in, roughly, 3 people get tossed in. You just sit there and wait. Do nothing for 20, 25 seconds till the other 3 come. Because depending on what 3 get sent in, as you know, it's a pain to survive that tunnel. So just wait for 6, then go.
That's so sick.
Think of that? Why didn't we think of that?
It's a coin toss.
It's because we're stupid, Pizza.
That's true. Fucking
It's
worst
definitely
raid
true.
lead NA.
Oh god.
Yes, please, Papa Pot.
All I have
Not
is
yet.
Sheen.
Not yet. You want to wait until after trash.
Oh god, no, this makes me survive that.
Absolutely.
Well, if you want to use one before, you're welcome to.
Drink that shit like soda pop. Yeah, I'm so glad I brought 20 freaking faps tonight to not use a single one.
You're welcome. Also, if you're a scrub and you have regular shadow protection potions, this is an excellent place to use them.
Yep, nothingness tunnel to shadow damage. The grubs do nature, is why you want to wait, until you're in the room for that one.
All right, doing a red check, and then we'll go.
Talk to the only things that were free for me tonight.
Yes?
Sorry, my ass is falling asleep.
Did you drop your mouse again?
No.
Alrighty, let's go. Poppy's
Oh.
running. Ah, Poppy.
Everybody on the Plague Beast. By the way, I've seen some strats where you actually just pull the beast away from everybody else and kill it over there. Just range just
we got one
focused
down.
it.
We got one down.
It is a 10-yard pulse.
Just chill. Let's get a heal cooking on Ron. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go. Get Hot Mess Ron up. Excellent. And just start immediately running when you get res, Ron.
No, we're back in combat.
Sick. Tough in combat.
Oh, rough.
Yeah, it was sick basketball. 1.1k.
Got more bats here too.
Everybody back up a hair. We need it. Oh, Ron got him up. Okay.
He's up, he's up.
Sick.
Alright,
Okay.
come on.
We need to go to the corner.
Yeah. Follow the short guy with the shiny sword.
Okay, I guess
We're yep. Guys, come on, guys. Just one more boss. Just one more boss, and you can go away.
Oh wow, that's how fuck it feels about all of us.
Just one more boss.
Okay, drink, eat. We got a Plague Beast. Focus it. Let's go ahead and drag it away from the group.
Yeah, just like 10 yards.
Not very far. That's perfect. That's a little too far. Perfect. We did get bats. I think that was going to happen naturally. Don't kill these bats. Try to focus the bats that are just coming in. Melee, please try to focus the bats that are just coming in. Same with those grubs.
What is that?
Some disgusting hurricane.
Fucking druids trying to be DPS.
Drink, drink, drink. We're going to do one more rotation and then we'll run in. It's toxic, actually. Uh-huh. There's the grubs and the bats. Wait for the rest of the bats to get here. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and burn them all down. Melee, try to switch to the highest health target. Excellent. Pop your nature protection potion. Go ahead and drink.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
That Aussie lag that doesn't allow you to drink.
Rip. At least you won't die to mana burn, right?
Feels great, man.
Is that good for casters? Looks pretty good. Blow them up, guys.
Next 3 go in there and do the gauntlet. Should be
Yep,
6
3
of you.
people there. Yep.
everybody lives. Well, they live through the tunnel.
So sad. God damn it.
Get ready to get off.
Go, 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 go. Position 1, go, go, go. Just inside, just past that last mark there. Alright, position 1, not past the halfway mark. Sorry, position 3 now, past the halfway mark. Position 4, all the way past the corner. 3, not past the halfway mark. 2, past the halfway mark. 1, all the way past the halfway mark. Past the corner there, back to the halfway mark, not past it. Alright, now past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Past the, not past the halfway mark. Past the halfway mark. All the way past the corner. Okay, we're going to 3, not past the halfway mark. Past the halfway mark. Thugs start running up. Go, go, go. Just start positioning them. You got plenty of time. If you got a cooldown, use it now. Looking great. Get some heals on Fuggies in position. I'm watching mana. It looks pretty good.
Now everybody's dying for some reason.
Oh, probably not on the platform.
Heal him, Hushy.
I can't push him.
I think the position might be a little off. I'll tell you when. Now, go. He's at 7%. I probably should have just left him. It's fine. Perfect. Just leave him. Melee, just deal with parries.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
We're all tanks now. Alright, that was a little rough. Whatever.
No, hot mess.
Oh, yay, frost resistance.